Hi there, it's Tony Chair from Caterham Bridge Club with hand of the day for Wednesday, the 28th of October. So fairly simple auction here. This is in the gentle section. We have Rachel and Joe playing Chris and Roger. And we're going to focus on what Rachel was doing here and then switch over to Joe's declare a play. So here we go. So South opens one spade. I think that's quite reasonable, isn't it? You've got 9, 10, 14 points. Great stuff. You're not balanced. So one spade is the right bid. Joe bids one no trump. So Joe is saying, I don't have 10 points, and but I've got at least 6. And I haven't got 4 spades. So basically just not telling you about that. So South, now quite quickly, now some people bid 2 spades here, but that's definitely not right. Partner's already denied 4 spades, but partner could have 4 clubs. So let's bid 2 clubs here. So 2 clubs by Rachel, great stuff. And then North bids 2 hearts. Now, 2 hearts is a bid that we don't normally get taught to start with, but this makes a lot of sense. So, what does 2 hearts say? Well, we know that Joe didn't have enough points to bid at the 2 level to start with because she didn't bid 2 hearts basically. So she's got less than 10 points, but she could have a long heart suit. And we know also from this. Joe would have bid with 3 spades, would have bid spades, not bid hearts, okay? Because she knows there's an 8 card fit in spades if she's got 3. So what can we say? We can say that Joe probably prefers spades to clubs, but she has a 5 card or longer suit for her 2 heart bid. And Rachel doesn't have much of a problem here, so she's simply going to pass 2 hearts because she's got 2 good hearts, and she knows Joe might only have 1 spade. So that looks like a great pass there. So pass is, and she's got to the best spot. Now, let's see what happens next. So Roger leads the 7 of spades, and let's see what we've got. Okay, 7 of spades. There's a little ominous, the 7 of spades, but here we go. So obviously Roger hasn't underled his ace of spades because you'd not underlead an ace against a suit contract, would you? So quite correctly, Joe plays low and Chris wins the queen. So now we know what's going on here. Ace of spades says Chris, and he leads another small spade. Now, Joe's got a decision here. What do you do on the lead of the small spade? Well, there's one very simple stuff, and Joe gets this absolutely right. She throws away the 2 of clubs. Now, the 2 of clubs is a loser anyway. You've only got the ace. They've got the king, queen, jack. So what she's doing is throwing a loser on a loser. And here we go. Roger then has to ruff, which is good news for you, and so on. So Roger then switches to the clubs. Sort of the discard of a club rather told him the clubs is the thing to play. But Joe grabs the ace of clubs. Good stuff. And then we went slightly astray here, but she ended up with 8 tricks. But she's done lots and lots of good stuff here. In fact, the next 2 tricks are fine. So, right. Now, you watch this. Roger plays the 10 of hearts. Now, if that's a true card, and Roger's a devious fellow, so I wouldn't trust him entirely, you can play the king of spades at this stage and throw a diamond away. Then you can play another spade and rough it high because you can, and then you can lead a diamond towards the king. So if you think Roger's card is a true card, so he started with 3 hearts, the king of spades is probably the best thing to do. But if you don't, probably the best thing to do is to so I'm going to show all the cards now, haven't I? Probably the best thing to do is to, so if you think that 10 of hearts is a devious play from 10-9, what you can do now is play a club, king, trump. You might as well trump with the ace because there's only 1 trump left out, so don't take any risks. And then you play the queen of hearts, take out another card there. He's going to hold on to 2 there, so he's going to follow with his heart. And now when you play a diamond, Roger has no answer basically. He can take the ace of diamonds, I suppose, and even if he plays a club back, Joe can rough that, play a diamond to the king, and then the king of spades. But the key thing is at that juncture not to risk the player not to play a diamond. But anyway, so that's 8 tricks to north-south. So that's excellent bidding and some excellent play there. Well done to Joe and Rachel. And they got a good board for that. Some people made more tricks in one no trump, but I think that's more by luck than judgment. So well done to them. So that's the 2 hands. But you can see 2 hearts is going to play better than 2 spades as it happens. But the point is really that South with this hand is very happy to let Joe play in 2 hearts. So it's hand of the day for the Wednesday, the 28th of October. I'm Tony Cherrett from Caterham Bridge Club. Hope to see you soon.